Hello.
Hello, Andy.
Hello.
Oh, Andy.
How are you? All right.
Yeah,
Very
you.
good. Good to see you.
Good.
Good to see you again.
Share.
Evening,
Cool.
David.
Popping on the 2-year anniversary.
Been watching the football.
Oh,
Thank
Wales are when they were last time I looked.
They
Yeah,
won.
They've won
It's over, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with my. I don't know what's going on.
Effie Rogers was last seen naked running around Swansea.
That's nothing unusual.
Oh yeah, it's Sunday, isn't it? Not Saturday.
Fruity.
Yeah, Steve's got the problem with his phone audio again.
Who?
Steve Walker.
How you been, Andy?
I'm all right. Yeah, good. Watched the cricket this morning. We won the Test match.
Yeah,
Tottenham in the Champions League next week. What can I say?
Is my sound still bad, John?
If you touch the phone, that's when it gets bad. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it okay now?
Yeah, it's okay now. So if you don't, there's something loose in your phone. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. I'll put this up for Taffy.
Yeah.
It's upside down.
You're gonna sing it?
Then to. Where is it?
I can't see it.
Copy.
Bread of heaven,
Copy.
and well fine Nazandu, land of my fathers.
Hymns and arias.
Oh, sorry for it. It's taking longer than expected, as you know.
Well, we know you're very technical, David. So
Very
We got Scotty, we got
challenged.
at least you haven't had a bollocking for it yet.
Not yet. It's due imminently.
Hang on, Dave.
Yeah, it's due any minute. Are you right? I've got your photo. Got it? Yeah, hang on. Let's get it up.
Who's trying to get in?
Right.
Andy, we saw, I
Yeah.
was over in Spain the other day, saw Stuart Eaton.
All right.
Yeah, he arranged our golf trip again.
Oh, very nice. See, last bloke, Stuart. Yeah.
Yeah, great guy.
Yeah, we're doing.
He's living back out there again now.
Oh, cool. Right. Yeah, we're doing Portugal this year. So.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, you said, yeah.
I was actually down in Salisbury last week. We stayed in Salisbury, played South Wilts, Tidworth Garrison, and Hampworth.
Hampworth's a bit of a
Tough
challenge,
call.
isn't it?
Yeah, they all are actually.
Come on,
Well,
David.
Hampworth, the big problem is going from green to tea, isn't it?
You're
Yeah.
coming in, mate.
Yeah, I know, but I can't see through.
We all have buggies though.
Yeah, you need them.
Okay.
Right, Fruit is talking sport again.
No, he's
Sorry.
not. Well, he was, yeah, he was talking golf. Proper
Bruce is talking
sport.
again.
A proper sport, like cricket.
Fruity,
Hey,
are
Hey, get
you,
yourself a cushion to sit on.
are you 49 at gmail.com?
Well, that's one of them, yeah.
Can I send it to you on that?
Yeah.
Lovely. Okay, it's going.
Right, Salty Sea Dogs in.
I could have sent that to you in 2 seconds, Foodie.
Yeah, but you didn't, did you, Johnny? No, there you
Oh, you see, I went to someone more technical. He doesn't lose stuff like you do.
Correct. Yeah.
Oh, he's getting
Right, here we
bit.
go. Let's have a look at that. Oh, very nice, Scotty. Lovely that. Nice bit there. And Andy, good to see you again. Sorry, good to see you.
And you, Dave. Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. And Salty Sea Dog.
Hi.
Is that you on the pageant 10 years ago?
No, Silver Jubilee pageant.
Looks like Queen
blimey.
Victoria's.
Yeah, yeah, it was 1977.
77, I was on the Oriana.
We were on the Sun Princess. We got given a coin. I don't know if you did. We did get it's like a size of a half a crown or something with Princess Cruises Silver Jubilee.
Oh,
How about you boys? No?
no, never saw one.
Well, I better put it on
No.
eBay then.
Yeah.
I was on leave for the Silver Jubilee from Canberra.
Right.
I was on the Arcadia because out Aussie cruising, and the Queen did her South Pacific tour,
We never got anything like that, did we?
and I was in Pago Pago, and the Royal Yacht Britannia was anchored in. We met some Matt there. It was sure I was a bellboy at the time. And they invited us on board the Britannia to show us around it. We weren't allowed in the staterooms, but so Matt though showed us around Royal Britannia. Peter Stevens, you must have been on the Arcadia then.
Yeah, it definitely was. But and I remember it being alongside with it in, as you say, Pango Pango.
And Auckland as well.
Yeah, that's
She
triggered my memory.
I think she joined it in Auckland.
Yeah, I certainly didn't get on board her, but yeah, definitely remember it vividly.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. We got.
Hold on, we had to transfer some stores to her.
Quite possibly, yeah.
What was it?
It
Dave,
still didn't work, Dave, but don't worry.
Body probably.
I'm such shame. Charlie, before we forget, lovely to see you. What's the weather?
Overcast. It's very warm, 70 degrees, but it's overcast.
All right, good.
Yeah,
Glad to hear it. Yeah.
Unfortunately, I can only give you about 10, 15 minutes. I've got an appointment later on tonight, so I'll be got to shoot out.
Oh, all right. Okay. Well, thanks for lovely to see you this moment.
Likewise.
Are they Welsh, Charlie?
What's that?
Your appointment, is it with a Welshman or woman?
No.
Start video.
Yeah.
Hang on, it's
Charlie,
Bob.
you know what people.
Oh, yes, Bob.
Yeah, there's Bob. Well done, Bob.
Hey!
Evening, Jizzy.
Wi-Fi restored.
Hi,
Hey,
mate.
Evening.
Evening.
Hey, and
Struggling
lovely.
there.
Is that all part of the family? That's great. That's great.
Yeah.
Cheers,
You've been on
Bob.
the lash all afternoon, haven't you, lad?
Huh?
Oh, hello. Oh, he's there. There he is. There he is. Winston. Good boy.
Yeah, not Winston.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, and did we say hello, Gizzy? Sorry, Gizzy. Good to see you.
Good evening, David, John, Dave.
Evening,
Evening, the rest of you.
Hi.
Easy.
Where how do I get the gallery?
The gallery. All right, that's coming up
Very
next.
nice afternoon, Gizzy.
Yes, thank you. I've just left the Avon Club with the B tools. And I said I got to go at 7 o'clock to go and meet all my
Images.
shipmates. I might be back in an hour, but I don't know yet.
We're not sure if we'll see Taffy or not. I think he's been arrested, but that's another story.
Evening, Pete.
Yeah, you've been working there, Jimmy.
Well, no, there's a Havon Club, which is where I was working last night, which is an old working men's club. And there's the Skittle Alley at the back of my old pub. You remember it, Dave? Where I had my 40th birthday party.
I do.
Well, the landlord in there now is a bit of a musician, and he's very, very big Beatles fan.
Oh, excellent.
So he's now called it the Avon Club instead of the Cavern Club. and his band is the B' Tools.
Oh,
Very good. Yeah, they've got a bit of a, well, you know, everybody gets up and does a number sort of thing.
Here comes Mandy.
she's coming in.
Oh, excellent. Got a nice female member to join us.
Comes Donut.
And Donut.
And
Come on,
Donut.
guys.
Brilliant.
Alex here, Tab.
Anna Galaxy, whoever that is.
Evening, Mandy.
It'll be Bobo.
Mandy, crikey, that's
No, it's Susan.
lovely. And there's Sue.
Mandy, so Anders.
Sue's back in.
Hello, hello, Donut. Colin, good
Hey,
to
Colin.
Hello, everyone okay? Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Loud and clear.
Loud and clear, that's good.
Mandy, you told me you were going to be in a field of shit.
Oh, we can't hear.
Can't hear you, Mandy.
Here comes, here comes
Johnny
Super
Bonnie,
Tart.
Oh, Johnny Herbert. No, Mandy, we got great vision, but no sound. Do you want to get back in your vehicle? We get a better reception in that.
She probably missed clicking on audio on the computer when she first logged on.
Yeah, maybe, right.
You might want to log out and come back in again and then click the audio. Yep.
Hi there.
Sue, good to see you again.
Susan.
I've only got 20 minutes I've got left. I have to
You
go
just
out.
need to unmute your volume, Mandy. Should be all right now.
Am I in now?
Oh,
Yes, you are, yes.
Oh, happy days. Don't you bloody love technology when it works properly? Ah,
Brilliant.
That's what I said to her last night. Am I in?
I bet you did, you little rascal, you.
Yeah.
Mandy,
You
you're
only needed to change the batteries, Jim.
You're right there, Pete.
Beg your pardon.
Easy, boys, easy.
yeah, Colonel's got delicate ears today. But they suit you, Johnny. They suit you.
Yeah, Dave, have you got a cushion to put under your bum?
Look, you know,
Hey,
it's a
you're off
rubber
the
ring.
screen, Dave.
It's-
We've only got half of your face. That's better.
But you preferred it before, Dave.
Yeah.
I've also
Well, you
got a
boys
cream.
haven't changed, have you? I've missed you all so much.
Well, we missed you too, Mandy.
Oh, no. You've been having some very happy times. I know. I keep a track on all of you. I'm keeping a beady eye, I can see.
Still keeping busy, Mandy.
Yeah. Oh God, yeah.
Good.
But yeah, my current job comes to an end in a couple of months. So I've got another job to go to after that, which is pretty much the same thing. Out on the road, visiting homes and taking samples. So not much change. But at least I'll be able to pick my own hours. So I might be able to have Sundays off more.
Taking samples of what?
Everything, you name it, I take it.
Right.
Much information. I don't think you should go very far there, Pete.
I won't.
Yes, it will include urine, blood, hair, sputum, measurements, bodily measurements, weights, anything health related. I'll be getting it. Yeah. So yeah, I won't go into too much detail there.
You like it, John?
We're back
I
again.
just hope I don't have to swab any more penises or other bodily orifices.
But you're not going to go into too much detail, Mandy, I believe.
You've done very well.
That's it. I'll shut up now. Over to you, boys. The floor is yours.
Mandy, do you have a cue for any of those?
No, but a lot of very guilty looking faces.
As long as yours is not one of them.
Not for a long time, no.
Does your round go as far as
I just put
Charlie
on my
and Bermuda?
professional demeanour now and I say, right, just drop your pants, sir.
Where have I heard that before?
I suspect you have once or twice, my dear.
Mandy, do you also use the phrase, this may hurt a little? Or you may feel a little prick.
Oh, that's been used many a time, taking blood. Absolutely it has, yes. Or would you like a large prick or a small prick? No.
So
Colonel was busy editing.
If I've had to take swabs of difficult parts of the body, I will say you may find this a little sore,
right.
darling.
Right.
I've got the Vaseline, dear.
All right.
Last time I had a little saw, it turned out quite serious.
I bet it did as well, Gizzy.
Steve, make sure it's Vaseline and not Vic.
Oh, I say.
Vic's retired, Dave.
Can we change the subject, do you think?
Dave,
You
Manny
don't
might
play
want to
yourself
borrow your
with-
marigolds.
Yeah,
Dave,
I
Dave,
think-
can you take charge, Dave?
You know, this conversation has really gone downhill
I know.
now, hasn't it?
We need Dave to take charge. Like Charlie Bermuda, he's only got a few minutes. The same as Susan.
Susan, Charlie, if you'd like to talk to each other because you haven't got much time left.
Hey, Wales just won the football match, so I'm happy.
She's happy.
Oh yes, of course.
Yeah,
We're all very happy for that.
I'm not a big
Very.
football fan, but I watched that game.
Of course you would, definitely. And Charlie, did you hear the score? Did you hear the Welsh score for the football?
I didn't know that they won.
They won.
Yeah.
1-0. So they're
You
in-
know, the very sad part about it is I can actually remember the last time they qualified in 1958 as a little boy.
I bet you were. Yes. That's right. That's right. So anyway, so Blackpool Bob, welcome back up this side of the world.
You what, mate?
Well, it's nice to see you up this side because I've been away since you got back.
Yeah, I followed your adventures. Yeah.
Long weekend, you Pippi and Bumble.
We followed yours as well. Very good. Excellent. So,
What Cassandra would say, actually.
Anybody watch the tennis today?
no.
No.
Because
Come on, it's always football, isn't it? What's wrong with the tennis?
we would have
Sort of
watched it, but
sort of
Andy Boyle
cricket,
didn't
Colin.
do, did
Did
it?
you? No,
Cricket
never
was
watched the
good.
cricket. Didn't watch the cricket.
We
Rafa
won.
won. Rafa won in straight sets.
Who did?
We
Rafa.
were watching, Colin, we were watching the Jubilee and was very disappointed that Aggie didn't come out on the balcony.
Yeah.
That's right. Hey, but
Aggie.
I thought the very last act of the evening was very, very good. I didn't realise Prince Harry.
Okay, boys, here he
Don't-
is.
that well.
Don't mention the score.
No, right.
How did it go, Pappy?
We'll talk about the cricket. We'll talk about the cricket when he comes in.
Yeah.
We'll wait till he comes in.
What happened with the cricket then? I don't know.
He won.
England won.
We
All
won.
right. Okay.
Honestly,
All right.
what a great
Yeah, it was a
result.
very good result. That was it against.
Root got a ton, got his ton, and what was it? 10,000 test runs.
Yeah, I'll tell you
Yeah.
what, that was the best sporting occasion
I
of
mean-
the day today. Brilliant, best result we've heard all day about England winning the cricket.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
it was absolutely brilliant.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Yeah.
They got no chance of winning the UEFA thing, whatever it's going on.
Root batted fantastically, didn't he?
But I tell you, and then Colin, you said you watched the tennis. Was that was it? It was just tennis and the cricket today, wasn't it?
As far as I know, yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing
Really
else
good.
on, was there?
Fantastic.
No.
Taffy, did you watch the tennis or the cricket?
Bring it on, England. I didn't realise we were in the same group as England. And the US, you're playing the USA on November 21st, Taffy. Well, that'll be great.
Brilliant. Well done, Taffy.
Who are you supporting, John? Who are you supporting, Colonel? Who are you going to support, Colonel?
Oh, that's always I would support Wales. I really would because.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Right, that's it. End of football.
What? Wales?
Oh, Mandy.
Is that do you support Wales because you crave disappointment or what?
No, I would root for both of them. But obviously, it'd be England first, but then Wales, and then the USA.
Okay.
Oh, you've changed the tune now.
Very good.
Well, no, I said Wales, but
Colonel.
playing USA.
Colonel, by the way, don't forget. Colonel,
As you
by
can
the way,
see-
don't forget Susan and Charlie haven't got very long.
Right. Carry on, Dave.
Colonel, have you just had a bowl?
Something COVID going on there, eh?
So Sue, Charlie, and also it's nice to see Andy back. It's great, lovely to see you. I know you watch it or whatever, but it's good to actually see you here.
Yeah, I thought I'd join in again. I actually had a small world moment a few weeks ago. I was checking a guy in the hotel I helped run, and he said he'd come down for the shooting. There was a big clay pigeon shooting place nearby, and I was checking him in. I said, "Oh, where do you come from?" He said, "Oh, Essex." I said, "Oh, whereabouts?" He said, "Walton on the Naze." I said, "Oh, funny. I know a guy who lives in Walton on the Naze." Richards, yeah. He said, "No, you don't mean Alan Bacon, do you?" So it's a big drinking part of Alan Bacon's. And a small world.
This is a conspiracy, isn't it? You two
Yeah.
are in love with each other, and you just want me to come to the nightclub with you, and you want to be to yourself.
Nobody talking. Somebody speak.
Request, Colonel.
Not going out, and I'm not going out. All right?
You've got the telly on.
Oh, we've got it here, you know.
Oh, it's us probably. Sorry. That's us in the background. Sorry, it's a bit loud.
Sorry, Dave. You can mute yourself, Colin, if you want to.
No, we got it just happened to be on. It was only Fools and Horses. The Jolly Boys out.
Yeah.
I thought it was Alan Bacon.
Hey?
It sounded like Alan Bacon.
Yes.
I thought we'd heard
His
me.
way in.
I saw Del Boy and Rodney driving down in their Robin Reliant down the Mall this afternoon.
Yeah.
Brendan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. It was very good. Very good. So
Brendan's in.
look, no, oh, Brendan's coming in. But no, where's Mandy again? Mandy.
Yes, hello.
Oh, hi, baby. There, you've moved on.
Hi, guys.
Yeah,
I
Brendan's in.
haven't moved. I'm still
Moved
in
on the
same
screen. Moved along a little bit.
Yeah, right. Good
There's
stuff.
Brendan. Hello, Brendan. All right.
Colin.
Hey,
Yeah,
Brad.
good. Hi, everybody.
Good.
Sorry I'm a bit late. So,
It's,
Hi, Brendan.
it's
Were you watching the tennis?
no.
the
No.
cricket.
Cricket.
Cricket?
No, we've been out with our daughter and grandson, and it just the day went before you know it. We got back late, so.
Yeah.
But
What
good
happens
day.
when you reach a certain age, Brendan?
Here's all track of time.
The days just
no golf,
flash
Brendan.
by in
No.
an instant.
Oh,
No
keep it up,
goal.
Mandy. Keep it up.
Hey,
We should
Hey,
tell.
on a serious note, just for a minute, I'm just interested to know if any of you know anybody who was made medically retired from a merchant navy ship between the years of 89 and 94.
Yeah.
Possibly,
No.
possibly Alistair.
Yeah, I was thinking of Alistair, yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, well,
And he won't be in tonight because he's away on holiday. He's away on Britannia.
I suppose well, unless he was getting a merchant navy ratings pension fund, sick pension.
No, he would have been officer's
Officer,
pension
been
fund.
officers, yeah.
No,
They
because
wouldn't let Oscar go
because
back to sea, would they?
I was, and I've been getting these communications over the last year or two about this court case that's going on, about people who are made let go on
Medically
sick
severed.
pension. It's gone through the High Court and everything, and they've reached a declaration or a result anyway, which was quite a shock to me because they're paying all this back pay.
Really?
So I was just inquisitive to know if anybody, I thought it was a bloody scam or something when I got this last letter, because I thought I wasn't due anything, or what I thought I wasn't, what's the word? Anyway, I didn't have the right criteria or something. But
Yeah.
apparently it seems I do, which is a hugely nice surprise if it's right. But,
Mandy, I've only seen the communication general stuff that's come out from the Merchant Navy Association Pension
Yeah.
Fund.
Yeah.
But that was just a general sort of document. It wasn't specific to me or anything. So
oh, right.
I guess the one that you have is specific to you, is it?
Apparently so, yes.
And
Yeah.
you go on the website, they've got the phone numbers of all the people
Yeah, I
there.
know,
all-
yes, I've got it on the letter actually. Let me just.
They normally make a ruling in the court decision that those that are affected and also deceased
Yeah.
should be contacted by the relevant pension fund and compensated accordingly if that's the ruling of the court. They don't leave it to individuals to chase up as such. Not normally. I would expect the pension fund to contact individuals that it's affected. But I think you raise a good point. There might be some people that
I mean, this
qualify,
is
but have not
saying a
qualified.
one-off lump sum back payment to you, arrears and interest is going to become due and an uplift in the pension as well.
So the question I would ask you, Mandy, is when's the party and all the boys are ready?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I might be able to go on a cruise at long last.
That'd be great.
So,
And there's lots.
Noel, you're in, Noel, we can hear.
Okay.
Can you hear us?
Hi, Pam.
I can, yeah. I can hear you loud and clear, yeah.
Hi, Pam. I know.
Hi, guys.
I know.
That's my secretary there.
We were having trouble with the unmute thing again, but we've got it sorted, I think.
No, you're right. You're all
Yes.
Was it last
Don't
week?
touch
Noel?
anything.
I'll blame it on the Sex Pistols singing God Save the Queen. Not right.
God bless her. Yes, to the Queen.
So they can hear you. Nico.
Yeah, definitely.
Not enough for you, no?
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Okay, I'll leave now.
Dismiss the secretary.
No, Salty Sea Dog, question for you. That great picture behind you say that was the silver jubilee
What, Queen Victoria's?
picture.
That was nasty.
You're just there's a bit of a delay. It's not the silver one now, but in the day you've got that one.
It was the silver one.
It was the silver one. So where did you take that, or was that?
So there was a river pageant, and P&O had a barge in it, and I was on leave at the time, and there was about 5 of us, I think, went up there. And it was done up like a cruise ship, and we had a party on board. And I just wanted to mention that Mike Smart, who died this week, he was organising the catering at the time, and it was such a horrible night. It just pissed down the whole night, and we were drenched from literally getting on the barge. But it was a brilliant night, absolutely brilliant. But you couldn't see much because the mist was down, the rain was down, and but it was great, absolutely great night.
Didn't Lord Stirling have something to do with organising all that?
Yeah, he did. He organised both the silver and the golden, I think.
That's right.
John.
Yeah.
And he also organised the Gloriana barge on the Diamond Jubilee as well.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I was just reading that this week actually. Yeah.
What was it? Which jubilee was it when one of the princess ships went when Sammy was the captain?
It might have been the silver one, was it?
I think that was a silver one. Yeah.
It's still the Spithead Review.
No. It went into the pool. It went into the Pool of London, and the Queen went on board. And there's a photo somewhere of Sammy Bradford greeting the Queen.
That's right. Yeah.
Wasn't that the PP that went up there?
Yeah, I think it was. They did a light, one of these light
150th?
displays, didn't they?
Was that the 150th celebrations of P&O?
Might have been.
Might have
I
been.
think
Yeah.
you are, Mandy,
Tony?
yeah, because
Yeah,
the
they did a light,
175th
one of these
Southampton
light
was-
things, didn't they?
Yeah. Susie Young would know because she served the Queen her martini or whatever.
Gin and Dubonnet, dear.
Gin and Dubonnet, that's what she liked.
Oh, was it?
Is he on the Dubonnet, I believe?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Guys, I have to go. See you next week.
Cheers. God bless.
Susan, bye.
If I can close myself up.
Bye.
Okay, if I can
See you
close
next
myself
week.
up.
Ciao.
Sue's out.
Sue's out. Tony's in.
Tony's in.
One girl out, one girl in.
Yeah.
There's only so much room for ladies in the
Hello,
boys' part. Hi, Tony.
Hi, Tone.
Bye.
Good.
Bye.
Well,
There's a delay.
welcome back. Lovely to see you again. Can you hear us all right?
I can hear you.
There you go. Yeah, we're good.
Good.
That's all right. That's good. So well, you see Mandy up on the screen. She's been entertaining the boys with what she goes around collecting all day, every day. Very nice. Yeah, in a nice way. Yeah, it's more like a petrol tanker, really, isn't it?
Oh, stop it. No, I went down and met up with Tony 2 years ago when I was in my previous job, which was also driving around collecting samples, but that's when I was doing the drug and alcohol testing.
Well, you wouldn't want to do you wouldn't want to do that on any of us, would you?
Probably not.
Speak for yourself, Mr. Trainer.
I'm only talking about the alcohol, not the drugs.
Oh, right. Okay, that's fair.
Well, looking at a lot of you, it would be very difficult to collect a sample of hair that's for drug tests.
I've just had a haircut today, Mandy. I've just had my hair
You've got
cut
to get
today.
about that wide of hair from the top of the scalp, and
Mandy.
like a good chunk of it, and you've got to cut it off so that it doesn't upset their hairstyle.
Mandy, does it matter where the hair comes from?
Easy now.
There's always one. There's always one.
Actually, yes, it does.
Be careful how you answer that.
I'm not going to go around shaving pubic hairs of anybody, that's for sure.
Naughty fruity.
Oh,
Well, the standards have dropped in here, haven't they?
I'm sorry,
I
I'm
think-
going in a
they've
minute
gone
to
up
go
a
and do another visit.
You are. Where is Sue? Has Sue left the building? She hasn't.
Yes.
Who's just departed?
Now, you're the host, you should know that, David.
Yeah, do you mind? Can everyone else mute themselves, because I'm going to speak to Steve Walker. I don't want you to be offended.
Would we be offended about anything, David? I don't think
I'll have
so.
to be offended.
Thanks, Colin. Cheers.
We would not be offended by anything, David.
Thank you very much for that. Cheers.
You can still hear it.
That's all right.
No, anyway, I'm going to tell you something here, just a moment. For my birthday, which was the other day, about a week ago, I've got tickets. Louise and I are going to see Queen in Birmingham next Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
Queen.
We're going to go, yeah, not the Queen.
Very-
Or a
Adam
Queen.
Lambert.
Yes, Adam Lambert, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right, yeah.
Did
Did you see him,
Show.
did
We're
you
going
see
to
him
see-
last night at the
No, I
Jubilee
didn't
show?
watch it, John. Was it good?
Very
Yeah,
good,
yeah.
yeah.
Very good. So yeah, we're going to see him in Birmingham next week.
Good. I've got 500 free tickets to go and watch Rod Stewart, if anyone's interested.
Now, we're not on, Dave.
No, he's 77.
I only
Yeah. I know, yeah.
Amazing.
I had heard, Dave, he'd applied for tickets to come and see us.
Yeah.
at the three greyhounds.
His Sweet Caroline was shite.
Louise and I have also got tickets for finals day in Wimbledon.
Oh.
In the Royal Box, Colin.
We have indeed. Not the
Not
Royal
on the
Box.
same day.
I could be the Royal Box because I have more information to follow here. Could be the Royal Box.
I've got a season ticket for Blackpool next year.
Or,
And any offers,
you
Bob?
can go and watch Rod Stewart. Which do you want?
Was that community service, Bob?
Yeah. Punishment, yeah.
Sorry, I don't mean that at all. And what you are going to say something now that you probably won't believe, but I am now Lord Doughty. I am a lord.
Lord.
Yes,
Can you
I am.
pay for that online?
I'm been made a lord.
Fantastic. Have you got a meter of grass or something?
I have all sorts of things to go with it. I have all the ermine, the robes, and everything to go with it. I am a lord. I can put it on my passport, and I can put it on my driving license.
Oh, lovely.
What
do
do
you-
you owe this honour to,
So
Colin?
now you must call me Lord Doughty.
My lord,
Do-
eh?
Do you keep marmalade sandwiches under your coronet?
I do.
No, he keeps
because
them in his handbag.
just in case the Queen comes to visit. Yes.
Colin, did you say Lord Doughty or Lord Doubtful?
Doughty.
Lord
You want
Doughty
to
of where?
explain the reason why,
There's normally a
Oh,
lady-
I have land in Windermere
in the lake.
on Coniston Water.
What, under it?
No, I have land around Coniston Water.
How big?
A
Oh,
metre.
it might be about a square meter, but that's about it.
Oh, I see.
But somewhere to call your home.
Yes.
We send Oscar along. He lives right near there.
Oh, see, I have all the certificates and everything to prove this. By the way, this is not a joke.
Can you sit in the House of Lords?
No, not allowed to do that because I'm a more a commoner than anything else.
Well, we know that.
Thank you, Mandy.
Are you reading our minds, Mandy?
Just thought I'd say what everybody else is thinking.
Did you say commoner, Colin, or common?
Well, both, if you like. No, this is a true thing. I am a lord.
Yes.
I have it all in writing, etc. So you must call me Lord Doughty. Can you scrub the name Donut, please?
Lord Donut.
We are not worthy.
I'll tell you what. Call me Lord Donut.
Lord Jammy Donut.
Yeah.
We are not worthy, my lord.
I'm going to be a
Lord with a
lady.
sprinkling sugar. Thank you. Hey, John,
Do
you've
you
done
have
it,
a
haven't you? He's just changed.
Do you have a servant called Baldrick?
Yes, I do. Yes, and he's Baldrick sat over the other side of the room.
Poor old Baldrick.
Sorry, Louise.
I got a question, Colin. Is that the same when you pay and you get your name on a star? So
It's, yes,
same thing where you can spend $100 and then they'll name a star after you.
I believe so. Yes.
Same deal. Okay.
Yeah. So
Just blown his Christmas present.
you just blown my Christmas present, apparently.
Okay. And did you send your check to Nigeria?
Can we have full dress robes next time?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I have official papers for this.
Okay.
I do have official papers for this.
Yep.
Okay.
No,
Yeah, okay, we believe you. We believe you.
We believe you. We can move on, can't we, Dave?
Move on from that. Yes, that's okay.
I have a friend who's got 300 million pounds. Yeah.
It's as interesting as your fish.
Haven't had a fish update for a long time.
If I get this money from the pension fund at the end of June or whenever, I'll make you all a lord.
Hey,
Mandy, you
Be a lady.
Mandy, you can become a
Tony
lady
and I are going
too.
to be ladies.
You've become a lady too, Mandy. Just apply. You have to apply for it. You'll become a lady.
I'll have
Oh
to
God, well, at long last, I'm going to be a lady.
Am I muted again?
Is there an age limit on it, Colin?
Say that again.
You do ladies things, Colin.
Excuse me?
You just it's only because you do ladies things.
Not muted, am I?
Right, there we go.
Martin
Oh,
Hawker
Stevie
sends
Locke.
his best on. He can't make tonight. I saw him yesterday, and he can't make it tonight. But he wanted to pass on his very best to everyone.
Oh, thank you.
Those who
Who
remember
was that,
Martin.
Brendan?
Yes.
Martin Hawker.
Oh,
Martin
Martin
Hawker.
Hawker.
The
Yeah,
honourable
yeah.
schoolboy.
That's it. Yeah.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Well, he's still around.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Excuse me, but Tony's being eaten alive by a dog.
Yeah, who's that, Tony?
All right.
Hello, Hamish.
That Hamish?
Hamish the dog.
Oh.
Come here.
Hamish,
How old's Hamish?
he wants to join in as well.
There's another one.
Blackpool
Another
Bob's
dog
got his
circus.
as well.
He's
I've got
5
mine as well. Yeah. Yeah.
We could have a crew bar dog show, really, couldn't we?
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, we
We
got
can
Well,
have
we
our
had
own
one this
pub.
morning.
we've got
I'm sure
one.
we could grab a few more old dogs.
Yeah.
We
Easy,
had a
Randy.
dog this morning as well, didn't we? We had Ted's
I got-
dog.
I got
Yes,
one
we did.
sitting next to me. If you can find him, where is he?
We had Ted's dog.
No, he's not going to show, is he? I can't get him to show. Oh, there he is. Hang on a minute. Hang on.
No,
You got a dog as well?
we're quite happy for you to have a pheasant.
I can't get him to show.
Ted.
Lord Donut got a dog.
No, it won't show properly. He's sat right next to me, but he won't show on the camera properly.
Wow,
He's stage shy.
blimey.
He's a cross Staffy lab, and for David, his name is Norman.
Oh, flipping great.
Oh, look at Hilda. I knew your one would be stuffed.
I tell you, Dave, his name is Norman.
Norman,
There's-
love it, love it.
Look at the old Queen in the middle there.
There's another old thing there. Oh, that's great.
Oh,
Who's
yeah.
that, Lee?
Loving a dog show.
Does the corgi have a name?
Susan.
Susan.
Susan. Well, that's not terribly regal, I'm afraid.
Well, it's name of one
What
of
else is it as
the
well?
Queen's dogs, wasn't it?
Yes.
Oh.
First one. I think it was her first one, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, here comes Winston
In
again.
actual fact, we did the tour of Buckingham Palace a few years ago, and that's where I bought this and the crown. I couldn't resist it.
So, Noel,
Oh,
have you been in touch with Seamus? In the
Well, if
last
you're a lord,
days?
what's that make me?
Shush, shush. I was talking to Lord Seamus this morning.
Lovely.
On Sundays, he spends a lot of time with his grandkids,
Mhm.
and especially as a summer. But it's not summer here today. It's freezing cold. It's pissing rain now, so I don't know where the summer went.
Yeah. But he's with the grandchildren on today.
Usually on Sundays he goes to his grandkids, or sometimes he gets.
Oh,
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
he's doing fine.
and this pooch now.
Oh, look, Taffy's got a picture up of.
Yeah.
There we are. There we are. Yeah.
Oh, there's
On to Taffy. By the way, you're very sober, Taffy. I thought you'd be out partying this evening.
He's
I've done my singing and dancing for the day. But I'm just looking forward now to the World Cup for us actually to be in there. I can put the flags out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't matter about winning, because to be honest with you, I can even this game I couldn't watch the full 90 minutes. I thought, oh, this freaking soccer drives me nuts. Really, it's just not my game.
No.
Yeah, well, anyhow, I'm sure there'll be plenty of pints drank in Wales. Plenty of singing in Wales tonight.
In the valleys.
In the valley.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Cardiff Bay will be buzzing.
Flipping. Hey, no, John Herbert, Mandy's got a real live one of what you've got. Or you've got. What's yours called, Mandy?
Oh, no, it's not a corgi. It's a cavalier. It's a Cavalier King Charles. Very regal.
Very
This is Harry.
Yeah.
This is
Lovely
Harry.
dogs.
Doesn't want to look.
Blimey, looks like he's eating all the pies.
The royal pies. Yeah.
Have you not got your lawn dog, Jave? No?
No, we haven't got Rocky at the moment. No, he's back at the other foot. Sadly, we're missing him.
Dave shares a dog with someone else, don't you, Dave?
Come here.
We look after him. Now, another question coming up for Pete. Pete, have you got any more sporting events that you'll be going to shortly that we will have interest in?
And in cricket,
Will you be going?
to T20 when it starts, yeah. Just thrash the ball around the place.
Yeah. That's.
Will you be going to Wimbledon? No.
Good.
Peter? No.
It was good to go and work there, but I never really enjoyed it, funny enough. I'm not a great big tennis fan, but it was good working there, years.
Thinking you might be able to hook up with Lord Doughty.
I
if I go, I will do that.
In the VIP
He prob-
section, Pete, of course.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
I'll have to get
I'm sure
special-
Lord Doughty goes hunting and fishing.
He does, yes.
And do you play polo?
Yes, of course.
I eat them.
David, Fruity, yes, I do go play polo. I've drowned 4 horses this year.
I can imagine.
Won't believe it. So, and Hilda, what's the plan this forthcoming week? Are you going out meeting up with friends for coffee, or will you be just twitching the curtains?
Oh, well, I do both, because I had to keep them updated with what's going this side of the building, you see, because they live the other side. Same building, but on different sides.
Right.
So I had to keep them updated.
Good.
Have to see Brenda.
We was out for coffee today. We'll be out tomorrow.
Yeah.
John. Yeah,
Very
to see Brenda
exciting.
Blethyn.
Very exciting. But Brenda Blethyn lives in the apartments next to me, in actual fact.
Yeah.
Well, has an
does she?
apartment there. She doesn't live there permanently. She's got another place in Ramsgate, but she has an apartment in the next building to me.
Oh, my God. And look at Andy Stageman. Andy, where's home for you? I forgot.
Worthing, just outside Worthing.
That's right.
Ollie, Ollie.
Not far from Ollie, isn't it?
Not far, yeah.
Ollie and Tremble's around that way.
Yeah, Tremor's up in.
Is it the castle? Where was that? Arundel.
Cobra.
Andy.
That's where Andy's. That's where Trembles is. Pulborough, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Hallborough.
I sent him a message today about his birthday today, isn't it?
Yeah,
Trembles.
Tremors.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
Trembles, yeah.
Today, wasn't it?
Yeah, I saw-
Today, I think, yeah.
Sent him a message. Yeah.
I know it was John Ginty's the other day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, was it? Yeah. Did you see the message from John Ginty?
Yes, I did. Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
And he'll hopefully be back in, but he doesn't want to be. We won't ever take him off the mailing list. We haven't got many people out in the casinos of far of the USA, have we?
That's a good shot of Trembles behind Taffy there now, black and white shot.
Can you name who's in the photo?
I can see Trembles, that's it. Don't know the
Yes.
others.
There's no Ukrainian footballers in there, is there?
No, we
That's an old one.
we couldn't recognise any of the others. We obviously
Don't know any of the others. Only know John.
You might still have that suit.
Possibly, yeah.
Probably still wears it now in Trembles.
No.
So I hear, Noel, there's a rumour that yourself and Mr. Daly and the rest of them will be coming over. Is that right?
Yeah, there's a good possibility. Yes, we've been invited. The red carpet will be on the mat, and now that Wales are in the World Cup, we could watch it over there, couldn't we?
So you've been invited to the Principality, have you?
The Principality. And by the way, Taffy, since you went back, I've never seen as many ads advertising Wales as a holiday destination. I think the little speech you made last week has really gone down well with the Welsh Tourist Board.
That's how he funds his destinations.
I cycled round Cardiff Bay on Thursday, just after they set all them cannons off. And I took the granny bike down. I had a great day because I went down in the Taffmobile. I found a nice place to park down there. And I got on the granny bike and I cycled right round Cardiff Bay because there's a barrage now and you can go right around it. And I had a great day. It was fantastic down there. And I just thought to myself, can't wait to get them Irish boys over.
It'll be lovely. Well, you know the beacons that were lit the other day. Did anybody see any of the local to you? Did you actually see any of your beacons being lit?
Ours wasn't lit. Apparently, it was too dangerous to light it.
I didn't see ours lit, but I saw it alight.
Really? Okay. No, we didn't see one our way.
Yeah. We had a couple. We had a couple in Swindon. But they were burnt out cars.
Same up this way as well, yeah.
They had one.
They had a lot in Liverpool. Then they had a lot in Liverpool. Then
Apparently, that's every night.
Yeah.
Were there any street parties in Athlone, Noel?
Yeah, we.
God bless her.
We're all in khaki uniform. Believe it or not, there was a survey done, one of the Sunday newspapers, and believe it or not, the Queen is more popular over here than any of our politicians, including the Taoiseach. How's that?
God bless her.
50%. They never forgot her when she was over here. But remember the photographs in the fish market, and she spoke a few words of Irish. They really like her a lot better than the government she has.
Did you see Boris getting booed? Did you see Boris getting booed the other day?
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
He wants to fall down the stairs.
You know when you used to clap the NHS on a Thursday?
Yeah.
Apparently they're having 8 o'clock boo Boris on a Thursday.
Another funny thing happened.
That's a good one. Boo Boris.
What is that?
There was another funny thing happened. We had a census a census here a couple of weeks ago, and there was a blank paragraph where they're putting a time capsule. You can put in a comment anything you want to, and they're going to open it in 100 years' time. And funny, some people wrote up on social media what to put into it, and one person had it up: "Is the Crew Bar still going?"
that was probably Des Millican.
I think Colin Doughty, when he was over here, wrote that. Oh, sorry.
No, not me. No.
Sorry, Lord Doughty.
Thank you.
Very good.
Well,
Yeah.
Lord Doughty of Croydon, of course.
Sorry, Dave.
Lord Doughton of Croydon.
Indeed, from Croydon. Yes, same as young Peter there.
Just thought, Dave, I forgot one big tournament before Wimbledon that we will go to is Queen's.
Oh, we'll all go to that one.
I heard you regular there, Pete.
Oh, absolutely. Never miss.
Is the French final on tonight or this evening?
It's done.
No, Nadal's won it.
Nadal won it.
Right.
He won it
6-3.
after the cricket and
Before the football.
Right, Nadal won 6-3, 6-3, 6-love.
Oh, right.
14 times he's won it.
is it 14?
Not like that.
Yeah, 14 times. Yeah,
Yeah, he's beaten the record, all the records, hasn't he?
yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Is it true that they're downgrading Wimbledon?
It wasn't one of the. It wasn't the French Open.
Yes.
Was it?
It was Roland Garros. Yeah.
Roland Garros.
One of the 4 Grand Slams.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Yes.
Oh, okay. No, I don't know why we didn't really watch that.
If you don't like tennis, then you don't like tennis. So that's okay.
Yeah,
I don't mind tennis.
I didn't think
His semi-final was a cracker. It lasted about 5 hours, didn't it?
Oh yeah, that was Nadal and no, not Djokovic. That was before.
No. There's some other guy. But
Stevie Watts, here he comes.
He's coming from down under. He's coming up from down under.
Wilfried Tsonga or something.
Congratulate Taffy.
Well done, Stephen. Flipping it.
Sorry.
Morning,
Sorry for
Stephen.
my lateness.
Yeah.
Are you
Good
in
morning.
here to congratulate Taffy?
I haven't seen anything.
Yeah, they qualified for the World Cup, the Welsh.
Well done, Steve.
Did they get through?
Yeah.
Oh,
We're
fantastic.
talking quietly because it's about 5 in the morning. They don't want to wake up the baby.
Absolutely.
I thought the baby would have an Aston Villa kit on, Stephen.
Yeah, she will.
Probably
very shortly.
woken up he's probably woken up the neighbourhood with his lawnmower.
Remember that song they used to sing on the ship? Balls to you, sir. Balls to you, sir. Remember that? That was tennis, wasn't it?
I like the lighthouse
It was.
kicking it.
Tommy Kavanagh used to do
I
that.
gotta say, Peter, the highlight of that parade today, I did watch a few minutes of it while I was pottering around. The highlight was they had Tony Blackburn on the open top bus,
Yes.
and I cracked up just seeing him. Never mind listening to his jokes.
Managed to get up the stairs then.
Must have lowered him into the top.
Yeah.
He was on the single decker.
Was he?
No.
Only had a top deck.
Listening to Taffy talk about that balls to use up and down the court, which we all used to see when we were working on board, when they used to do it. London pub night, wasn't it?
That's it, yeah.
Well, on my 50th birthday, I went on a cruise. Sherry and I went on a cruise out of Dover. It was a Fred Olsen cruise. And this would have been 16 years ago. And they had a crew night special show for the entertainment. And they had exactly the same thing on again. The only thing that was missing was Tommy Kavanagh wasn't in the lineup, or Ronnie Pond. I mean, it was exactly the same. And I couldn't believe it because
So nothing's changed then.
no, they've just stolen the other idea, you know.
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
I was going to ask Johnny when he did it. He's the recent cruise. Did they have anything like it on your cruise, John?
No, nothing at all. No.
But that song's original old time musical. It's called "If I Was Not Upon the Stage." They changed the words to it. I was not on this ship.
Yeah,
remember seeing that many years ago, long before they did it on the ships. Yeah.
I always remember
when
one of
Ronnie
Phil
Pond came
Butcher's
up-
favourite sayings was, working on a cruise ship, it's all parties, picnics and balls. And I get all the balls.
I used to love the passengers' reaction when Ronnie Pond came out, because he always came out last, didn't he?
Yeah.
And he would have all the gear on and the balloons in the boobs and the wig and everything like that. He'd be tanked up with gin and tonics. And the passengers used to just crack up. He really had them in the palm of his hand, and it was a riotous night. I used to really enjoy that show.
Yeah.
Night.
The standard joke, wasn't it? He met a
Oscar
bloke in
singing.
Monte Carlo. He said, I'll lay you 10 to 1. Funny
That's
time,
right.
but I'll be there.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Martha. Not many of those characters left, is there?
No. I don't know if there's any on the ships now that wouldn't be allowed to do that sort of thing. I wouldn't think.
I remember Oscar going out. Oscar going out to sing on the stage on pub night, and I can't remember. I don't know whether it was you, Brendan, or no, maybe not you, or I think there's someone else. Used to go around with a broom behind him, sweeping up.
That was Big Harry.
Was it Big Harry?
A
Was
number
it?
of commentators used to do it.
Big tall scouser.
I think I
Yeah.
saw you doing that as well, Brendan. I'm sure
You
you
might have done it once or
No,
twice.
there's a name that's escaping my mind at the moment. He used to do it all the time, and I can't for the life of me remember his name. It's gone out of my head now. I'll come back to it later, maybe.
I can remember Big Harry doing it. He had a fag on at the time.
Ronnie Pond used to sing "Stormy Weather." I can't remember how it goes now, but I remember Paul Chicken Leach. So if you remember,
Oh,
him.
that's who I was thinking of. Thank you, Brendan.
He
That's
used
who I
to
was thinking of.
walk
Paul
behind- He
Leach.
used to walk behind Ronnie Pond with an umbrella.
Yes, yeah.
And Ronnie never knew. It was so funny.
Yeah, that's who I was thinking of, was Paul Leach. Thank you.
Linking it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paul Chicken Leach.
Yeah.
Wrexham fanatic.
Yes, yeah.
Yes, he was. Yes, yeah.
I remember one year he bought the match ball for the entire season. For the entire season home games, he bought the match ball for
Really?
Wrexham.
The whole season with one ball?
No, they bought every game. He bought the match ball.
Sponsored the match ball, yeah.
Yeah. They made I remember when I was there, they made the semi-final of the FA Cup one year.
That's the year they beat Arsenal, wasn't it?
I can't remember. They
Was
got
that
a good run.
1859? 1859?
No, it wasn't that long ago.
He went into Europe. They went to Europe and all sorts. He flew
Why,
over
was there a
with
war?
the team. Actually flew on the plane with the team. He was that well known within the club, you know.
Well, Wrexham used to qualify quite often because in those days the Welsh Cup winners used to.
That's right.
Get a passage,
Yeah.
and they won the
Yeah.
Welsh Cup, didn't they?
That's right. And they used to go in at the time, yeah.
The goal
Welsh
scorer
League
against,
winners.
the goal scorer
Exactly.
against Arsenal was Thomas.
Mickey Thomas.
Mickey Thomas, yeah.
Great team they had there in the 70s.
Yeah. Is it Wrexham that's been bought by the movie star? Is it Ryan
Yes.
Reynolds?
Yeah.
Reynolds.
They got the same nickname as Bristol City.
Of the Robins, have they? Have they? They're the same, yeah.
I'm pretty sure they are.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
Swindon's
you know.
known as the Robins as well.
Yeah. And
I thought they were the
Charlton,
Dragons, actually.
Charlton used to be the Robin.
There's plenty of them here.
Oi. Hey, Tuffy.
I just noticed Taffy's picture. He's changed his picture behind him.
Brilliant.
And that's
The
Bungy
officers,
Williams.
Yeah.
That's
I was
behind
looking-
you, Taff.
I was looking for Ronnie Pont, but that's the nearest I
That's
could
Bungy,
get.
Phil Butcher, and Rod Blackman.
That's Phil
Oh,
Butcher.
that's three little mates from school.
Hang on, Phil Butcher.
Bunny.
Bungy Williams.
Bungy Williams.
Rod Blackman.
Rod
No,
Blackman, Big Mary.
I didn't think it was Rob Blackman.
It is.
Yeah, Rob Blackman.
Is it?
Yeah.
Big Mary, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought
That
it was Pete Story.
No, that was This Is Your Line.
Oh, right.
John
okay.
Young.
Did you know Wrexham is the oldest football club in Wales and one of the oldest in Britain?
Okay,
There you
I
go.
did not
But
know.
it's the
I
oldest.
didn't know that.
It's the first football club, registered football league club in Wales.
Very good. Well, Fruity, you knew that, didn't you?
Yeah. Of course I did.
You're going to make Fruity sports correspondent.
Going back to that three little mates from school, Rod Blackman, because they did
Right.
they changed in my cabin.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, the tennis table results. Wrexham 41, Pontypool 0.
All right.
There we go.
Now, don't upset Taffy because he loves Pontypool.
Pontypool's just over the hill from me. It's just the
Yeah.
other side of the hill.
Go on, John, you're telling us about the three little maids.
Well, yeah, I was going to say Rob Blackman. He wouldn't do it, but anyway, we persuaded him to after a few drinks down his throat. But we should have had a video camera in my cabin when they was changing because we wanted him to get these tights on, and he was having his airs. He wasn't going to do it, but anyway, we got him on him, and he went up. Of course, he went up there. But if you see the video, he couldn't get off the stage quick enough afterwards. He was the first one off.
It is brilliant, but it was very.
It was. It was a good night, that was.
Yeah, yeah. Honestly, that's. So what's it with all those? Of course, with Bungy, he's not around now, is he? Or
No, I think he's gone now. Yeah.
sadly.
It's funny you mentioned three little mates from school because I don't know if any of you know, I love my music and I actually love Gilbert and Sullivan, believe it or not. And
Yeah,
I go to performance every year. And I had that on just the other night. Three little mates from school.
Oh, the three little maids. Yeah.
Just on Saturday night. Every once in a while I have an opera moment and I've got the whole collection of Gilbert and Sullivan and I love it. Even though my passion's rock music.
He's our cultural attaché there, Gizzy.
Oh, that's right. There's not a lot I don't like music-wise. In fact, the group I sing in the Village Voices, we sang at the Jubilee celebrations down in the Village Park on Friday. That was a laugh.
There's a song. There's a song that Seamus introduced me to. That my kids used to crack up with it, and it was sung by a guy called Richie Kavanagh. Noel will know this.
We brought you to see him, yeah.
That's right. And the song's called Ein Focalella, which is Gaelic for I don't know what. Noel would know. But the kids used to love it because they'd turn it on full blast. And the chorus went Ein Focalella, whatever. Of course, it sounded like and I said, stop swearing. I said, we're not swearing, we're singing. The kids loved it.
Brendan, you can tell Sherry I'm looking up Richie Kavanagh's greatest hits. I'm going to send her over the CD, okay?
If anyone, you should listen to that one, Gizzy.
Okay.
I'm Focolella by Richie Kavanagh.
Richie Kavanagh.
Okay, I'll look that
It's
up.
a really good song. Really good song.
Well, yeah, it's what, yeah. Because it sounds like he's using bad language, but it's not. It's just a bit of Cúpla Focal Gaelic.
Gaelic.
What's it mean, Noel?
One more word.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a mouthful.
Ian is one. Focal is a word or language or whatever, and Ella is another.
Yeah.
Ian Focal, because the Gaelic language goes like, you know, it goes. It's like the Welsh. You're back to front. You know, like, you know, law jas we say means law is day and jas is nice. So you put it the other. So law jas is nice day rather than saying jas law.
Blame it on the Russians. The Russians are onto us.
Hey, that's Fruity. Fruity, have you got anything for Oscar or needs to be mentioned? At the end of this particular episode, you were saying.
Well, at the end of this one tonight, we've got a review of the crew bar over the last 2 years, and there's loads and loads of people in it. And thanks to everyone who sent me pictures and what have you, and confirmed I'd got the right people and the right names and so on. Possibly Oscar's going to be in touch with me next week, but he's talking about carrying on with the P&O. He wants to finish the P&O thing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where we are.
We're going for another 3 years then, Dave.
Yeah.
Or 70.
Yeah, listen.
No, I think there's about 2 that he wants to do. But bless him, let him do them, and then it's out the way.
Exactly. It puts a lot of effort into them, and some of them are quite interesting, actually.
He does, yeah.
Actually, Brendan, I want to go back to Ronnie Park because is there any video of Ronnie? Do you remember that video, that film they made on the Sun Princess?
Yeah, the Spirit of London, with it was by a journalist there.
Yeah.
I sent the link round a long time ago.
Yeah, I know. So I'll try and find that again.
It was on YouTube.
He's on that.
It was on YouTube, I think.
Yeah,
Colonel, your filing system, you'll never find anything.
Thanks, Rudy.
I think it
I think it's time to put the lights up.
I think it was Louis Trudeau he was on with.
Yeah.
Colonel, can you
Yes,
see
sir.
from down in Australia, they're pushing in another advertisement. You know, keeps coming on. It's just to get a bit more business. How's that lawn mowing business going, Steve?
Absolutely booming.
I saw a van with that on it when I was out in Sydney last month.
That would have been my van.
Yeah. Oh, I saw that advert on a van when I was there.
Okay. It's
Yeah.
well known.
You were probably in the same pub then.
Yeah.
Oh, was it?
You could have
On the
given me a
road.
hand, Bob.
Yeah.
Oh,
By the way, I heard earlier that Bobo had made it home safely.
yes.
Good for him.
But he's got a body leg. But
No
nothing
broken
wrong.
bones, though.
Yeah, it's apparently so. But he went to hospital with it, didn't he?
Yeah.
Flipping heck.
Has he come back to UK then?
No.
No,
he's
he's in Sydney.
still doing all this voting stuff, isn't he?
He's trying to fix the election in Australia.
That's what he said, yeah.
Yeah.
He's still counting,
Yeah,
trying to get the Liberals in.
I'm sure he said he was going to come back to UK.
He will be. He will be.
He is later in the year, Gizzy.
He's coming back in July, I believe.
Oh, right, okay.
Right.
Yeah, I'm sure I read somewhere he said he was coming back. I didn't know when Taff said he got home okay. I didn't know if he was back now or not.
Yeah,
He
no,
went,
just
he
getting
went
back
home
home
yesterday
off his
from work
bike.
and fell arse over it.
Talk about Blackpool Bobo, Gizzy.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Sorry.
Blackpool Bob. We're talking about.
Hey, so no, look, Colonel will be. He'll start doing music, but we want to thank everyone for being in, especially on the 2-year anniversary. But special thanks. Nice to see Stagemans 1 and 2 and Mandy for coming back in. She's off the road. Cheers to you, Andy, and to you, Tony. And obviously, do come in as often as we're up and running. And for everybody else putting in all the effort of traveling around the world from Blackpool, Bob, and as far as Ireland. Thank you, Noel. And Colonel coming back in the USA yet again. So
I was finally allowed back in. Yeah, thank you.
Yes, yeah. But no.
Don't forget me at Swindon, please.
Lord.
Forget his lordship.
Don't forget me at Swindon,
my lord.
Thank you,
Yes, my lord.
Thank you, my serfs.
Yeah, we haven't had a lord in. We've had a good day tonight.
Yes.
Lord.
On a
Colin,
final
Colin,
note,
Yes.
Colin, was that the head surf talking to you?
Yes, heads up.
and on a final note, I'd just like to say that when we started this 2 years ago, I never expected it to turn into what it's turned into.
No.
And it's turned out to be a good thing for everyone, I think.
Mr. Director, you are absolutely
done,
right.
well
Well done, Steve.
What a
Well
good-
done, Steve.
Honestly.
Okay.
Got
It's time
friends
for the
who've
traffic
made
lights,
friends
Dave.
who didn't know people, and people have met people, and
Yeah,
it's been good.
it has.
It's like
That's how long
joining a
we
new
can keep
ship.
it going, guys.
Yeah, and a special mention for Salty Sea Dog with all his previous knowledge.
Yeah.
Enjoy that, David.
Oh, thank you. Some great pictures from David as well. Some
Yes,
great
yeah,
pictures.
that's what I mean. Yeah, fabulous. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Here's to the next
Okay.
2 years.
If
Here's
you
for the next 2 years.
yeah.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Yeah.
Cheers, everyone.
Now, we'll
Start
see.
waving.
Won't see
Wonderful
you
to
next
see
week
you.
because won't see you next week because I'm going to see Queen.
Okay.
The Lord's going to see the Queen.
Colin.
I'm going to see some old Queen anyway.
Brilliant.
Oi, she's not
the Duchess.
She's her ladyship.
She's her ladyship. Thank you,
Not so much
David.
of the old.
Ladyship Louise. Lady Louise.
Lady Lou.
Yes.
Not so much of the old.
I just want to say bye-bye to the ladies, and you, Mandy, and Tony.
Oh, I am a lady.
But I know you're ladies as well, but I was casting aspersions on the others.
Exciting and new. Come aboard. We're expecting you and love. Life's sweetest reward. Let it flow. It floats back to you. This is something for everyone. Set a course for adventure, your mind on a new romance. And love won't hurt anymore. It's an open smile on a friendly shore. and left Seattle in the year of '92 with George Pratt, his partner, and brother Billy too. They crossed the Yukon River and found the Bonanza Gold below that old white mountain, just a little southeast of Nome. Sam crossed the majestic mountains to the valleys far below. He talked to his team of Huskies as he mushed on through the snow, with the northern lights a-running wild in the land of the midnight sun. Yes, Sam McCord was a mighty man in the year of 1901, where the river is winding, big nuggets they're finding. North to Alaska, go north, the rush is on, way up north, way up north. North to Alaska, go north, the rush is on. North to Alaska, go north, the rush is on.
South of the border, down Mexico way. That's where they fell in love when stars above came out to play. And now as they wander, their thoughts ever stray. South of the border, down Mexico way. She was a picture in old Spanish lace, just for a tender while he kissed the smile upon her face, for it was fiesta. And they were so gay. South of the border, down Mexico way. Then she sighed as she whispered, "Mañana," never dreaming that they were parting. And he lied as he whispered, "Mañana," for that tomorrow
Namataka Baunanuma Nananda Tolasa Mai Suvananuma Tikona Vanwarongo Nanomoni Vanua Kenatani Levu Tunaua Lomango Voli Meu Bau Batuka Tovolea Ke Balavu Nabula Sana Budoe Namatake Namataka Nanonda Tolasa Mai Suvananuma Tikona Domoni Dina Nanomu Yanu Yanu.
Well, that's all, folks, for this week. From Oscar. Oh, and always remember,